Welcome to the world of creativity with Ep2 Academy. In today's teaching, we're going to focus on color psychology, and we're going to divide this color psychology into two parts. Number one, how to add color psychology in your editing, and number two, what color psychology is. Adding color psychology into your color grading allows you to subtly influence how viewers feel and respond to scene. Here's how to apply these psychological principles using color grading tools and specific grading techniques. Number one, it is choosing the right color scheme. Keep in mind that what we're explaining now is how to implement color psychology into your editing, so that when we're explaining about your color psychology, it is not going to feel confusing. Instead, it will give you a picture or a deeper understanding about what we're talking about. Just like I said, number one is choosing the right color scheme. Before you start color grading, consider creating a mood board with colors that match the intended mood of each scene. So a mood board is more like, in this color grading, we're going to use a cool tone, a warm tone. This is going to be moody color grading. This is going to be funny and exciting, journey color grading. That is what the mood board is used for. Before you start color grading, it is must or essential for you to have a mood board, so you don't just go into your system and start creating, or let's say in a funny video you start putting up a moody or a scary color grading. Next, the primary color wheels. The primary color wheels are three, which is the shadows, midtones, and highlight. This is what we mostly see in our lumetri color. We see these two very well, which is the shadow, midtone, and highlight. Use this wheel to push each tones towards your desired psychological color. The shadow helps you to set the emotional base, which is the blue for calm or red for tension. The midtones affect your skin tone, which helps you to add warmth for a friendly feel, while the highlight enhance mood subtly, like golden highlight for a warm, positive glow. Number two is applying color psychology with lumetri scopes and curves. So for the curve tool, use RGB curve to fine-tune color intensity. For example, increase red for intensity in action scene and add blues to shadows for a calming effect. And in case you haven't, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, comment in case you have any question, share, so that you're going to motivate your other creators, and also like by following the steps to motivate us into doing more and more tutorials. So for the lumetri scope, use vector scope UV to monitor saturation and ensure colors that match the tones. For this lumetri scope, in our previous video I have already explained each lumetri scope in our Premiere Pro or in any other apps we're using for editing. So all you just need to do is let's say after this video, just go back to Ep2 Academy YouTube page and click on the video which says understanding your lumetri scope to learn more about the lumetri scope. Number three is building emotion through temperature, which is the warm versus cool tones. The temperature sliders adjust temperature to shift a scene's emotional feel. Warm tones. The warm tones create comfort, warmth, or nostalgic ideas for positive scene. Cool tones bring calm, detachment, or melancholy idea, reflective or dramatic scenes. Number four, using saturation to apply or subdue. Saturation levels. High saturation, intense emotion. Low saturation, subtly add sadness. In many movies where, let's say, a funny movie or a journey movie, you're going to see that mostly the saturation is being raised, the colors is being popped, while in some dramatic scenes, the moody ones, the horror ones, you're going to see that the saturation are mostly or likely to be decreased to bring out that sad feeling there. Number five, grading skin tones in emotional scale. Skin tone adjustment: use HSL secondary to adjust skin tone for intimacy or drama. Actually, this is one of my best tool I love using. Like I said in my previous video where I was teaching about your color grading and explain deeper in all the tools that are there, this HSL tool is my best because actually it deals with a particular color. All you just need to do is select the eyedropper and select the color which you want the changes to apply on. Then you're going to move your sliders, the luminance which deals with the brightness, the saturation which deals with the intensity of the color, the, let's say, the level of the color, and the hue which deals with the changing of color. Number 6 is creating visual contrast for dramatic effects. Contrast manipulation: high contrast add intensity, while low contrast create a dreamy or softened look. Number 7, adding subtle hues for psychological layer. Tints and overlays: applying overlay in specific color can guide emotion without changing the entire platelets. Red tint for urgency, green for harmony, blue for calm or introspection. Number 8, selective color grading for emotional focus. Isolating key objects or areas. Use marks to color certain frames but for psychological weight. Emphasizing color in the foreground to subtly guide the audience focus. With these techniques that I have showed you guys, it will change your editing skills into a masterpiece. Each choice enhances the narrative without being obvious, so your viewers stay immersed in the emotional journey. So now let's dive into the second page, which is color psychology. Color psychology explores how color impacts emotions, perception, and reaction in an audience. Here's how different color minds affects the tone of your video and communicate message. Number 1 is the red. Known for evoking strong emotion like passion, urgency, intensity, red can also create a sense of excitement or alertness, often used to draw attention or add energy to a scene. Great for action scenes or creating suspense. Number 2, the blues. Blue typically conveys calmness, trust, and professionalism. It can also create a sense of coolness and stability, often used in corporate videos, science fiction scenes, or emotional, introspective movements. Darker blues feel serious and corporate, while lighter blues invoke relaxation. Number 3, yellows. Yellow represents happiness, warmth, and positivity. It can also suggest caution. Yellows can be used to uplift scene or when you want to highlight creativity and positivity. Use sparingly, as too much yellow can feel overwhelming. Number 4, green. Green is associated with nature, growth, and harmony. Great for natural scenes or when promoting a sense of peace. Used in brand videos for health, environment, or growth themes. Number 5, purple. Purple often associated with luxury, mystery, and creativity, just like FC Academy. Purple feels unique and can create a magical or majestic atmosphere, suitable for fantasy, theme, luxury brands, or to add a creative or mysterious element to your video. Number 6, orange. Orange combines the warmth of red with the optimism of yellow. Orange is energetic, creative, and encourages a scene of playfulness. It is often used for youthful and vibrant scenes. Work well in action or sport-related content to keep energy high. Number 7, pink. Pink typically invoke romance, softness, and compassion. It can also feel playful, and it is normally used for something that is related to love, care, or innocence. Pink add a warm approach touch when used subtly. Number 8 is black and white. Black represents sophistication, elegance, and power, while white conveys purity, simplicity, and clarity. Black work well for serious, high-end looks or to add drama, while white creates a clean, minimalistic feel. Together, they often create in classic or nautical scenes. So, guys, this is the end of today's teaching. And also, FC Academy have created a community where group of video editors come together. In case you are a video editor or an editor that want to get inspired daily by tips and trick or ask question about a particular error or a particular tool, all you just need to do is click in the first link in our description. That is where you're going to see our Discord community. So guys, this is the end of today's teaching about color psychology. Like I said, in case you have any question, you could comment or visit our Discord community.